I'm RustyPieLover, ginger streamer, professional hyper screamer, and entertainer extraordinaire. I stream Stardew Valley as a main, and
Well, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on today.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm RustyPieLover. I'm an affiliated streamer. I've been streaming consistently for about 3 years now. And my average viewers and concurrent followers range anywhere from 20 to 30. And I'm currently almost at 3,200 followers.
Wow, nice. Oh my gosh. So we'll just say 25 if it's from 20 to 30. So we'll just meet in the middle there. Wow, 25 average viewers. That's crazy. That's impressive.
Thank you.
So let's flash back to affiliate. And how did you make affiliate? Was it you just kind of started streaming, or did you have a plan? And what was that plan?
So I started streaming. I've been a YouTuber for about 5 years, and most of the viewers that I had garnered from there had come over, and we hit affiliate in about a week. In the first week I
Nice.
started streaming. So obviously that dips after a while, but the plan was to start streaming. It had been a long conversation with a few people. I dabbled in it every so now and then, and I said, okay, now that we can stream, let's do it.
Nice, nice. Okay. And then, so you didn't really have anything. So you just had the YouTube that just kind of crossed over and it just totally worked out.
Yeah, we did a couple of charity streams off and on throughout the years that I had done YouTube. I'd never had the internet infrastructure to do what I needed to do. And once I had the opportunity to do it, I took it right by the horns, and I said, let's start seeing how that goes for me. And I gotta say, I love it still to this day.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's exciting. That's nice. A lot of people don't have that starting out. So that's really lucky. So after you hit affiliate, was there any view dips afterwards? Because you're at an average of 25, 30 right now. Did you have any dips beyond just like, oh, people are going back to school, or like the pandemic, the world is opening up again and things like that?
I saw some dips when I started changing up games, when I had too
Okay.
much variety going on the streams. Some people will obviously watch you for you, and some people will watch for the game. So when you change the games, you are going to see a dip. And I had seen a dip from going from Apex to Stardew, from Stardew to horror games. So there's always fluctuations between them. But definitely some dips in those kinds of changes that you make to your schedule.
So then how did you get up from those dips if you continuously change the game? How are you now still at 25? Because that's really high.
I put all my eggs more in one basket and decided, all right, I'm going to play a game that maybe is not the most popular of games to try and bring the viewers in, but also something that they can relate to. So I chose Stardew Valley, started putting challenges up for myself to see how many people would like to see the challenges. Currently doing a tutorial type vibe with it,
Ooh.
how to do kind of strategies, how to beat the game within a certain time frame, and that has kept a very good average. I've also tried to change times at when I stream. I find morning streams for me do a lot better than an evening stream, so I try and stream more in the mornings than I do in the evenings.
Nice. Wow. Nice. I like those strats. So do you have any other tips and tricks for people to view and follow you? Anything that you've like, oh wow, I did that and it actually like had a good return?
Definitely doing a lot of social things, trying social media like Hover, putting up clips there
Okay.
that will pull in new streamers and viewers. Hover is actually a very great social media platform, including Twitter, trying to diversify how you make your tweets, not just the generic go live, give a nice little
Right.
message out there. Instagram is also great. Facebook, you can still use it for those kind of things. So definitely focus on the outside parts, especially social media.
So being stagnant on Twitch is definitely like such a major thing. So jumping from an average of 3 to 15 and now 25. Those are big jumps. Do you have any tips on how you got over those hurdles of just the average of viewers?
It's about consistency. I know every streamer says that, but if you're consistent, if you know you stream at this time, you stick to that time. Obviously, there's things in the world we can't control. So some days you can't keep on time. But if you keep consistent, if you use your social media platforms, if you hit the key targets that you set out for, you are going to get that community that's going to come and stay with you. And beyond just being entertaining and have your own vibe, being interactive with your viewers, giving them ways to interact on the channel using things like Dixper and your channel points especially. That's a great way to keep your viewers consistent and active in your chat and your streams.
Totally. And what about something that you haven't already said already? Was there something that happened or anything that just kind of changed it all that now you're at an average of 25 viewers? Any tips for that?
I think for me personally, it's about I don't want to say the generic vibe you give, but it is part and parcel. You need to obviously change up things every now and then. Don't just stay stagnant. Try and experiment with a couple of things. Try and change up your webcam border. Change up a bit of lighting in the background. Add something to the stream. Make people go look. Hey, you say, hey, listen, I got a new channel point redemption, but it's somewhere in there. Just go and look for it, and then let people use that. Use things like trigger fire, so that your viewers get a little bit more control in playing little audio clips or video clips that come up on your stream. All about interactivity for the viewer as well.
I love that so much. So even if you like find things that work and you're like, yay, I'm in a comfortable spot, continue to change things every once in a while. All right, so having people come back after they followed is probably one of the harder things to do after Twitch or at Twitch. So they somehow found your channel, they hit that follow button, and you're streaming the next day. Is there anything that you do besides just like your vibes to get them to come back?
I try and make sure that we announce in a way that will try and attract them. Say, listen, we are this far into our goal. Will we be able to do it? Are we going to fail spectacularly? Find out now. You always got to try and give that little bit of curiosity to your viewer. Like, are they going to do it? Is this the way? Or are they going to fail? I need to watch. And then that's how you'll get the retention of it. Always try and pique their interest with your Twitter, with your social posts. It comes down to not just being streaming, but using your social media platforms also as content. Every little tweet that you make is still content. So trying to capture those viewers' attention with just a little bit of, are they going to do it? I need to see. That's the way you'll want to keep going with that.
Oh, that's so interesting. That's such a good tip. So big picture plans. What was your big picture plan when you made affiliate? And then what is your big picture plan now that you're an average of like 25, 30 people?
Big picture plan with affiliate was to get to that point where I'm starting to get a little bit comfortable with streaming. Because initially it was a little bit stressful coming from YouTube, talking to myself, to having a live audience.
Yeah.
So the big plan was to hit affiliate, get into streaming, and then find where my community would be. And now the big plan is obviously to push for partner one day. Even 3 years in, every person's journey is different. So whether you hit it now, whether you hit it in 5 years' time, there's no time frame for you. You do what you need to do. You progress on your own journey, and you'll find what you need to do will come to you eventually.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. That's all the time we have. Those are all my questions. But thank you. It was nice meeting you.
No, thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'll see you in your streams. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.